What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. Today we're going to have our first content update of MLB The Show 20. It took a little bit. I think there were some delays, but better late than never. We got new prospects. We got a new Diamond Program player. But before we get into all of that, make sure and leave a like down below on these videos if you guys do enjoy them. Really does help out the channel a ton. As well, subscribe if you guys are new. You have been killing it with the subscribes, with the support this year. Make sure to keep on going. Have a really good tip video on Showdown later tonight. Do not want to miss it. But let's go ahead and get into things. Let's look at the prospect cards first of all. So prospect set 2-pack is in, featuring 90 overall Jesus Luzardo. This was a very good postseason card that I know a lot of people love from last year, and all the cards I'm showing right now are going to be available in the prospect pack. So this card right here looks pretty dang good. 85 stamina, 89 hit 9, 83 K9, 77 walk 9. Gonna throw a curveball, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and a slider. So the curveball is his primary pitch as a lefty. That is pretty interesting. The sinker-slider combination, he has really good pitches, probably some of the best that you could imagine. This is a very good card. He's going to throw about 100 miles per hour, 99 to 100, somewhere in between there. Wow, this is a very, very good card. Great way to start out this new set of prospects. Next, we're going to have Royce Lewis. There we go. I've been looking for this one. Of course, you guys know, as a Minnesota native. Royce Lewis is going to come in with 74 and 83 contact, 71, 81 power against lefties, 77 vision, 72 fielding, 76 arm strength, and 85 speed. He is a primary shortstop, but can play just about everywhere, the entire outfield, middle infield, and then third base as well. So this is just a really balanced card. There's nothing that he is fantastic at except maybe his speed and versatility, but there's nothing he's bad at. Good vision, good contact, good power. This is a very solid card overall. Very nice to see Royce Lewis. Next up, we're going to see Michael Kopech. So we're seeing a lot of big prospects right here. Of course, wish him well if we ever get into playing baseball this season. I hope he bounces back from Tommy John. 88 hit per 9, 92 K per 9, 57 walk 9, 84 stamina. Throws a four-seam, slider, changeup, curveball, and a two-seamer. He's going to throw hot. I do think he's going to have the outlier quirk. Yes, he is, as you can see down there. He's going to throw hotter than triple digits. Very nice card right here. I do like the Luzardo a little bit better, especially because I think lefties can be kind of valuable right now, but this Kopech is still very good, and I definitely would want to try him out. Next up, we have Kristen Pash. Might pronounce that wrong, but he is going to be a defensive monster. 93 fielding, 90 arm strength, 87 arm accuracy, and 90 arm accuracy. 87 speed, 82 contact against lefties. Kind of like the Byron Buxton for the Twins team affinity. He's not great offensively, but he's going to hold his own defensively and have a good amount of speed. So he's going to be right there. 86 overall, Julio Rodriguez. Of the Seattle Mariners is going to be getting a prospect card. He comes in with 92 and 84 contact, 72, 83 power, 69 vision, 74 fielding, 80 arm strength, 70 reaction, and 57 speed as a right fielder. Good amount of contact, 92 against righties, 83 power against lefties, 69 vision. It's always hard to tell with these prospect cards exactly how good they're going to be, because a lot of the reason why we like so many cards like David Ortiz or Jim Edmonds or so on and so forth is because we know their swing is very good. Charlie Blackmon, another. So we don't really know how good these swings are going to be for these guys. And this, I believe, might be the last one. Matt Manning of the Detroit Tigers. Looking at him really quick. 92 stamina, 84 hit 9, 86 K per 9, 64 walk per 9. Going to throw a four-seam, curveball, changeup, two-seamer, and a 12-6 curveball. Pretty basic. Nothing too astronomical here. 96, 97 on that four-seam fastball. Definitely the worst out of the pitchers that we've seen, but that makes sense as the lowest overall. We do have a Nick Madrigal right here, so another one at least. These are all going to tie into the collection reward, which I'm going to show you in a second. 96 and 84 contact, low 40s, high 50s power, 99 vision, that's pretty good. 82 fielding, 88 speed, 70 arms, 77 reaction. Only can play second base. This is a good guy if you're looking for a contact speed second baseman. Like I said, not a whole lot of power, which in my opinion is probably going to be a little bit more of the meta this year. Also 5'7", so if you don't like a guy like Altuve, you might not like Nick Madrigal, and that's going to be all that are available right there. Let's move on now to the collections and see the collection reward. Going over to the prospects, it's going to be a 90 overall Mackenzie Gore. Nope. Actually, it is 90. Okay, that was weird. It glitched out for a second. But a new Mackenzie Gore for the San Diego Padres. Another starting pitcher. 88 stamina, 86 hit 9, 92 K9, 75 walk 9. Gonna throw a four-seam curveball, circle changeup, and a slider. Another lefty, just like the Zordo. He's gonna throw about 97, 98 miles per hour. Really good differential on that circle changeup to his four-seamer, 15 miles per hour, and the curveball coming in at 77. So this looks like a pretty good card as well. I would probably still rather have the Jesus Luzardo. I really think that's going to be a great card in Diamond Dynasty. So if you collect any 10 prospect cards that have been available in the prospect pack, you're going to be able to get that Mackenzie Gore card. So those are the new prospect players. Let's go ahead and look at the new Diamond Legend that we have within here. That's going to be Curtis Granderson, 85 overall. So this is going to be very similar to all the evolution cards, except I believe you're going to be able to just go ahead and start running with this one. Yeah, so this Curtis Granderson, we'll check out how to get him in just a second. But looking at his statistics, 85 overall, 63, 70 contact, 82 and 100 power against lefties, 48 vision, 79 fielding, 74 arm, 67 speed. I would like to see him have a bit better speed, in my opinion. That kind of holds him back only at 67. Kind of surprised to see him here. You know, he did retire, but I guess he retired late enough to where they still have his rights. So that's interesting, but he is going to be new in the first innings. So I wonder if you get any kind of program stars throughout doing this. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and check. We also have new legend Jimmy Rollins in here. Hold on a second. We're not going to look at Curtis Granderson just right now. This is a little bit more important. I already knew Jimmy Rollins was in the game, but now he has his first card, and he's the new headliner. 77, 95 contact, switch hitter alert, 60 mid, 60 power, 92 vision, 85 fielding, 90 arm strength, 82 reaction, 87 speed, 87 stealing. Of course, once again, small target, 5'8". I personally kind of like that. You know, I kind of like having guys smaller in the strike zone. It's tougher sometimes with a guy like Aaron Judge, 6'7". They have a big strike zone, easier for them to dot you up. This looks like a pretty good card. We'll have to see how he plays, have to see how his swing is, but great defensively, near 90 speed, and switch hitter. You know, not a whole lot of power, but don't expect that from a Jimmy Rollins card. So he's going to be in the new headliner pack. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at Curtis Granderson. So I assume his moments are going to be in here somewhere. First inning, I think Curtis Granderson program. Yep, you're just going to have to knock out these moments. That's going to be part of the way. 9-game moment right here. That's interesting. Let me move myself out of the way. 9 games. That is kind of interesting. Of course, some people might not be a big fan of that. I personally don't think it's a big deal. First inning program, I assume that you do get stars out of here. Missions. There's a stat mission to tally home runs with Granderson, but it doesn't look like you actually get any program stars. So that's interesting. So Curtis Granderson, I don't know what he has to do with the first inning program other than that statistical mission, but he is going to be available. Make sure and get him for the moments. You are going to, I believe, get all of stage 1 done. There are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not going to do the math, but yeah, you're going to have to do that, and otherwise it's going to be pretty similar to the evolution once you get onto stage 2, which I cannot see yet nope, there's only one stage. My apologies. Then the missions, you're going to have to either play the Yankees on All-Star difficulty on the computer or do an exchange mission or a couple online ones. So not that difficult. Personally, I don't know if I would go out of my way. I'll do the moments to get this Granderson, but I'm not going to be super hyped up about him. I don't think he's that good. I do like the prospect cards. Like I said, I think the Jesus Luzardo is going to be really good. I like the Royce Lewis and also the Kopech. Those are three that I think are going to be very good. And then Jimmy Rollins, brand new legend. Really happy to see him in here. Going to be interesting. This is now 24 out of the 24 plus confirmed legends that they did promise. I don't know if we're going to see any more. We're going to have to wait and see as time goes on. But that is going to be it for this content update. It was about 2 hours late, but it's no big deal. Let me know down below in the comment section, which of these cards are you looking to get? Which cards do you think are the best? And are you going to go after that Curtis Granderson or not? Personally, it's a free card, but I'm not that excited about it, especially considering my outfield. It doesn't really have room for Curtis Granderson, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes some Saudi Yates.